I don't know why my live video just shut off. There's these weird things that happen sometimes at my home. But so we were talking about grief, hurt, and pain, and so we are holding on to grief, hurt, and pain within that is there since several years of especially the important events that have happened in your life that have been very hurtful. I want you to tap back. This video I am doing a continuation from my previous live video that I was just doing right now, and it automatically shut off for some reason. So you can go back and look at that video later. So in about 3 minutes, we're starting our meditation. Call on to other people who are interested in joining. It's a wonderful meditation. It's going to help you a great deal. But so when we're talking about grief, hurt, and pain, we're talking about being internally, emotionally balanced. We're talking about situations that have happened where people have hurt you so badly. How long ago have those situations happened? And how many times in your mind have you rewinded and repeated that event? Because that has strengthened your hurt. It has made your anger stronger. And if that anger is not released in a healthy way, then hi Dushyant, hi Vidhi, Pooja. If that anger is not released in a healthy way, it's not even released, you keep on suppressing that anger, and then when you have a trigger, you blast at somebody. That blast and that sudden snapping and like feeling irritated and agitated at the smallest of thing that somebody said or something happened, and then you feel guilty or you couldn't control yourself, it's because there's so much that has been suppressed within since several years. You haven't thought through those situations. You haven't released your emotions and your anger based on situations that have happened in the past. And it just keeps adding on, and then finally there's no place. There's no place for your anger and for your emotions to go to, and so they just come out like a volcano. And that's why in anger management, stress management, that constant release of emotions is important. It's like our body releases every day. Every day we are taught, and automatically our body is going to release things. Our mind will release emotions when we go to sleep. But if we get enough sleep in today's world, and in today's world we even go to sleep with so many things on our mind that it does not get the time to release what it needs to release. So we consciously need to do something more than just pure sitting in silence meditation. Part of the meditation that I'm teaching you right now, that I'm doing with you right now, you can keep repeating that with yourself. It's going to help you a great deal. But there's a lot more than you can do, which what have those negative, bitter situations and other people's betrayal of you, doing bad things to you, what kind of belief systems have you created based on your past negative experiences? That is what we explore in life coaching. That helps you gain your health, your kids, your relationship, and success in life. So I want to share with you this meditation. I used to be an anger bomb once upon a time because I'd constantly seen anger around me. I'd constantly seen adults around me that knew how to cope with stressful situations with just anger and being disrespectful and talking in insulting ways. And I thought, as a kid, I learned that that was the norm of growing up, and that's how you live life. But I changed. I did so much self-work, and I know that you can do it too and transform your life and your relationships. Hello, Smita Ben. So let's get to our meditation. Requirements: I want you to be in a private, silent place without interference or disturbance. So silent your phones. Be in a place with less light stimulation. So dim your lights. I'm going to dim my lights over here right now, and drink water, be comfortable. So give me one moment. I'm going to just dim the lights and be back. Okay, so you can still see my bling bling. I think that's how you can recognize me. We are now going to close our eyes. So I want you to close your eyes. Be in a comfortable place. And as you close your eyes, we are going to help our body and our mind to relax and get centered and grounded. I want you to take your mind to your breathing. Those of you who have done meditation with me know that this is how I start. I love to start this way. I also want you to know that the meditation that I'm doing today is my own original meditation. I just thought of it. It's an inspiration from one of the book. One part of it is an inspiration, the concept that I've taken from a book on anger. And I am going to do a webinar to help parents teach your children how to manage anger. You can see the webinar details will be posted on my Facebook page soon. And the first 10 people will get to do the webinar for free. All right, so let's take our mind to our breathing. Notice how you're inhaling and exhaling. Just as you breathe in and breathe out, you're able to feel this calmness within you. This cycle of inhaling and exhaling, your breath, is your life force. It has a lot of strength and power to keep you healthy, strong, and safe. So as you breathe in, I want you to feel you're breathing in calmness, quietness, solitude. And as you breathe out, you're able to release anger, stress, frustration, anything that you don't need to keep within you, anything that your mind or your body does not need anymore, does not serve you well. You're now able to let go as you breathe out. Good. With every breath that you inhale now, there's more space for you to inhale positivity, love, and kindness. Good. You're doing great. And as you relax your mind and your body more and more, you're able to feel stress being released from different parts of your body, all the way from your head to your toe. You're able to release the muscles and the stress that were cramped, stress that you had held in different parts of your body. Pain, aches, discomfort in your body, you're able to release all of that with ease and grace. And then I want you to imagine that your feet are firmly rooted to the earth, connected like strong roots going down from your feet into the ground, deep down to the center of the earth, where you're able to release all the negativity, all the negative emotions, fears, stress, any health problems that you have, and send them down, deep down to Mother Earth. She absorbs them all for you and is able to bounce back healthy, positive energies and light up from your feet all the way through your body up to your head, covering you with charismatic, beautiful, light and fresh energy, filling your mind, body, and spirit with an amazing sense of freedom, freshness, and harmony. And now your mind is going deeper and deeper into relaxation. It's ready. It's getting more and more ready to meditate. As I count from 1 to 5, you will go deeper into the state of calmness, harmony, and relaxation. 1, your body feels relaxed, all your stress is released. 2, you're able to let go of any thoughts that come to your mind. There's nowhere to go, no hurry. There's nothing to do. You're absolutely relaxed. 3, you're going deeper into the state of meditation. 4, your mind is still, calm, and the only voice that you hear, the only sound that you hear is the sound of my voice. 5, you're ready to meditate. Good. I want you to imagine that you are in this beautiful meadow or any beautiful place that you would love to be at. Maybe by the water, maybe by the mountains, a place that is filled with natural beauty that makes you feel very calm, like you belong there, like you could stay there for hours and forever. And imagine that you are seated in the most relaxed spot in this beautiful natural surroundings, feeling as if you've been here before. You belong. Maybe you're feeling the wet green grass under your feet and hands, or the sound of soothing water waves, or probably the birds chirping in the distance, allowing the bright sunlight coming through over your face, letting you feel alive, refreshed. The air feels soft and cool, as if it wants to hug you, telling you that it's time you enjoy your life, time you feel free and safe. And then you notice that suddenly a little child walks to you with a big jar with lots and lots of papers inside it. The child hands over the jar to you and walks away, smiling at you. You're very curious. Why did this child give you the jar? And you decide to open it. Maybe it's a glass jar or a plastic jar. It doesn't really matter. You're all focused on all the chits, the little bits of paper that you see inside the jar. And as you open the jar, you feel like the jar is calling you. The bits of paper are speaking to you, wanting you to pull them out one by one. Good. And so you, with a lot of curiosity, you put your hand inside the jar and you pull out one chit. It doesn't matter which chit it was, just one piece of paper. And you find a name written on that piece of paper. It surprises you. It almost makes you very emotional because this is the name of the person who has hurt you the most. Is the person who did something so bad to you or said things to you that hurt you. Maybe sometime in the recent past or maybe several months or years ago. It brings back to you memories of how you felt and all the sadness that you have held within you. All the questions that you had of why did that happen? Why did that person have to do this to you? Start bursting out. And then you begin to realize that inside this jar are the names of all the people that you feel that you have been either hurt by or have felt that you lost them. People who were in your life once upon a time and then walked away or passed away, crossed over to the other side. People who betrayed you, insulted you, humiliated you. And it's almost like a jar full of memories with emotions flooding within you. One by one, you begin to pull out the names of these people, experiences or events that have happened that deeply moved you, making you feel hurt, sad, or very, very painful memories that you've held within you for a long, long time. Maybe you even feel like you want to cry. Or maybe you just want to leave the jar and just go for a walk. Just be sure to do what you feel comfortable doing. Maybe you continue pulling out the sheets of paper until all of them are out of the jar. And whatever you do, today is the day when you're ready to release all the suppressed anger, hurt, sadness, and pain that you have held within you for several years, several weeks, or moments. This is a safe place for you to release all the painful memories that you have had. Difficult times in your life, where maybe you were even angry with God, with life, or with yourself. Things that you may have done wrong and made you feel embarrassed or guilty. You're now able to release them and give them away to the nature, the natural surroundings around you. You can either throw them in the water, dig them in the sand, or let the wind come and blow them away from your heart, from your space, from your mind, and from your body forever. Like a bird that was in a cage, you're now ready to release all of these emotions one by one. All the experiences, events, people, and situations that were painful. Good. I'll give you a few moments to be able to do that, to be able to say anything that you want to say to yourself, to God, or to these people who are showing up in this safe, calm moment. This is a safe place for you to tell them whatever you needed to say that you haven't been able to say, that you haven't been able to tell God, your friends, your family members, other people, or yourself. Good. just a moment, you will then feel free and light and be ready to come back to the beautiful natural surroundings, the spot where you were seated. Maybe you take a few deep breaths. Maybe you stretch yourself or splash some water. Splash your feet in the water. Go hear the birds. Just lay down on the beautiful grass. Whatever it is that you need to do to start feeling light, free, like a huge burden has been released from within you. Or maybe you still need to cry out some tears, removing that hurt and pain that was deep, deep within you. And in about a minute, you will then be ready to come back to the place where you are seated, feeling ready to make some beautiful changes in your life. I want you to now imagine that you are waving goodbye to the beautiful surroundings where you were seated, where you had this wonderful experience. Or probably not such a wonderful experience, but where you were able to release these emotions. The birds, the sunshine, the water, the meadows. You bid them all goodbye, thanking them for giving you a safe place to release your anger. And then you bring your mind back to where you are seated. You begin to feel the ground beneath your feet, your legs. And as I count from 5 to 1, you will become more and more aware and alert. 5, coming back from this recent experience, bringing with you a sense of freedom, lightness, and love. 4, being able to feel your body seated in your current surroundings, feeling the ground beneath your feet. 3, you're moving your fingers and your toes gently as you come back to the space, to your awareness. 2, you're remembering the experience that you had, that you brought with you, and know that you'll always be able to use that wherever you are, whenever you wish to revisit that place, to release anger, hurt, pain. And 1, you slowly open your eyes. I want you to notice how you feel. How does your body feel? Where are some of the emotions that you feel you've held in your body? We've just finished the meditation. Those of you who join later, feel free to go back to it. There's another video just before the meditation, the live video where we recapped anger management. This was the end of our anger management series. Thank you for those who did the live meditation. Be sure to take some notes about your experience. Write to me if you need to write to me personally in my messages about your experience. Were you able to experience and release those emotions, or were you not able to do? What came up for you is very important. So talk to me about that. Keep in touch for more and more series. My next series I want to reveal to you now on my Facebook page, Self-Healing Cheat Sheets, is going to be on how to increase your intuition. It's going to be a lot about releasing negative emotional toxins, being able to attract a lot of abundance, prosperity, and positivity in your life. increasing your sixth sense, a lot of talk about what is the difference between spirituality and religion, and how to live a life that is full of prosperity and being true to your life purpose and to yourself. So there's not a lot that I can tell you. I'm going to do short videos as much as I can on everyday little things that you can do every day to increase that life of happiness and joy, no matter what's going on outside of you. So I'll give you a simple tip. For example, I might do a video where I'll tell you, how do you start the day? What are some amazing ways to every day? It's very simple ways to start the day, because I'm a mom too. I'm a mom. I do full-time job, and then I do business on the side, and I make these videos. So life is on the constant go in today's world. With that constant go, how can you make small, practical, realistic life changes in your life to create a huge sense of positivity and love and joy, and increase your intuition and sixth sense through that? So that's the next series. Go to my Facebook page, Self-Healing Cheat Sheets. Find the link at the end of this video and join it. Be sure to get notifications. Be sure to look forward to my meditation webinars. If you're interested in getting another meditation, the one that I did, if you loved it, you want to get a meditation, I'm going to give you 5 people a free meditation if you write to me. So you need to write to me that you saw my live video and you want to get another free meditation. All right, everybody, have a good, what day is it? It's Tuesday in India. It's Monday night in the United States. I'll see you again. Bye-bye. This is Rima Desai. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Thank you, Manu Didi. Thank you, Prachi. Keep in touch.